data, virtually every organization has it, and most want to find ways to use it and help grow their businesses. Today, we have with us the perfect person to talk on this topic, Mr. Devang, data science trainer at Technofront Solution. He has many licenses and certifications and a post-graduation in big data analytics. So, sir, welcome. We welcome you wholeheartedly to this session.
Thank you, ma'am.
So for the knowledge of the viewers, can you just let us know what are the popular data science use cases, irrespective of the sectors?
So we all are using websites like Amazon, then Flipkart, and other websites. So for that, YouTube, for just an instance. Now, whenever you go and search for something, say for example, you search for a mobile phone, then you will be getting ads of technologies of such as of charger you might get, and of maybe also something related to mobile as well, such as headphones or earphones. So how this works, there's a recommendation system which is based on that. Plus, you must have viewed Netflix, YouTube or something. So during that, whenever you are going through that platforms, so you might be whenever we say, for example, you just watch a movie on with Allu Arjun, okay, of Allu Arjun or anyone. So then you might be getting similar content of the similar hero or of the similar genre. How this works? There's a recommendation system. Plus one more thing, we also those who are watching cricket matches, even for a small instance, let's take an example of weather forecasting. We are able to predict how the weather will be tomorrow, day after tomorrow, and all these things. So how this is an application of data science. Okay.
Yeah. So now that we have said, irrespective of the domains, there are different use cases of data science, be it manufacturing, be it healthcare, especially with the rise of pandemic. In that front, also data science has had and is continuing to have a lot of use cases, say in pharmaceutical management, and when it comes to manufacturing, also in automobile manufacturing. And as you said,
Amazon, even websites like Amazon and Flipkart, their business has grown up to an extent exponentially due to this case, because they were using the data and they were getting insights from that and they were pitching accordingly. Now, there was an interesting use case of this. Can I move forward with that?
Yeah.
Okay. So in USA, so whenever you will be going through a shop market or something, there was an interesting discovery that people, those who are buying a beer bottle, they'll be like, they are 80 to 85% likely to bring one diaper.
Okay.
Because how this interesting thing came up, because most probably the fathers are going for their children to bring the diapers, and when they're shopping the diaper, they're also buying a beer bottle. Okay. So how this is done? This is done by the use case of MBA, that is called market basket analysis. Now, basically, what is data science? For all of you, data science is nothing but the study of data for different various types of applications.
And there are different things like sentimental analysis and use of NLP and everything, which is we are giving the consumers, we are making them in the forefront, we are setting them in the forefront, and then we are working solutions to improve their lives and also the businesses.
Even BPOs are also using the sentiment analysis thing to know the customer sentiments, that how customers are reacting, are they in a happy, good mood, to improve the quality of the businesses.
Yeah. So now that we have discussed,
training,
sorry, you were saying something.
I'm saying that these use cases can be also then development as well as training. You can use AI and ML techniques to use to construct a product that can acknowledge the students also their mistakes and all.
So
also in India, in India, we are just at the growing phase, right? But when it comes to other countries such as Dubai, Dubai is a city, right? But UAE, talking about UAE, so they are using these techniques extensively. They are having smart machines, they are having smart police stations, they are having smart food chains. So they are in the back end, how they are coaching the machine They're teaching the machine using this ML techniques, DL techniques.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there has been continuous development in the sector, and there has been continuous application of this, irrespective of the business domains. So now that we have discussed about the popular use cases, what are the challenges that comes when we are implementing AI, ML, or data science in businesses? What are the popular challenges that happens?
First of all, one interesting fact, 65% time a data scientist spends that is in data cleaning, data pre-processing. Because, it's not proper that, data will be there for a particular use case that will be into a proper format without null void, without null values, without any outliers or something. It won't be there. So this is the main challenge, that, how you will be cleaning your data, how you will be properly formatting your data. 65% of the life cycle of data science involves time goes into this thing only, data cleaning, data pre-processing, and making the data. So getting the data and making it into a proper manner, that is something you need to know. Plus the other challenge is, if you're not aware of the maths behind how the algorithm is performing, so that can also be a challenge for you. Because if you're not aware of the maths behind a particular algorithm, you won't be able to effectively use that particular algorithm.
Yeah.
So these are the two basic challenges that a student might face.
Yeah, irrespective of the challenges, businesses are coming out and exploring what they can do in this trend of data science, and they are implementing
there's a reason. There is a reason. There is a interesting fact that from 1990 or from 1960, the computer revolution, from that day up till 2019, the data that was produced up till now, that was around 23 zettabyte. Okay. 23 zettabyte. Remember this number. And in the next year, 2020 itself, when the lockdown and all was there, people our whole globe produced 23 zettabyte data, which is equivalent to those which was there in 59 years. So that so if you can see the growth, right?
Yeah.
And now 125 zettabyte data is an estimate that it will be produced by 2025.
Okay.
That is an estimate for people. Now imagine, and you know what? We are just using 20% of the data. The businesses are able to use only 20% of the data which is there in the market. Now with these, they are able to construct multiple applications. They are able to build this recommendation system. They are able to build the give a computer such a knowledge that it can act as a human brain. It can think over the human brain. So just imagine if we implement more of this data, if we are able to get a grasp of around 30, 35, 40% of the data, imagine where we can go, where a civilization can go.
Yeah, absolutely. So
and one more thing, in AI there are 3 stages, right? One was the ANI, which was the artificial neural intelligence. Now about that, when we talk about that, so that was only where people, those who are expertise into one thing, they were only able to use with their expertise, domain expertise, such as you must have heard about IBM Watson.
Yes.
The speech to text translator. Yeah. So that IBM Watson, in that you need to have the knowledge of the coding, and you need to have know the codes. Then only it will help you. So for another example, overleaf, not everyone can use. Okay. And over the AI now it is coming AGI, that is artificial general intelligence. In that, for daily purpose also people can use, such as Amazon Alexa. It is an application of this. In that, people who are not having the domain knowledge, they can also use the technology and get their work done.
Okay.
Now the third thing will be coming, that is in progress right now. You must have heard about the robot called Sophia, right?
Yeah, Sophia.
Yeah. So that is an further implementation of ASI, that is artificial super intelligence.
Okay.
In that, what will happen? The machinery will be having so much of intelligence that a human brain can have. Even more than that. So that is the third stage. That is in coming. That will be implemented by 2050 onwards.
Okay. Great. So yeah, now that we have discussed the popular data science applications and various challenges that is there associated with implementation of it in businesses, but there might be, and there are definitely data science enthusiasts out there, data science aspirants who wants to make a career out of this domain, who wants to learn it step by step. So what will be your message to them? How can they start in this field and how can they come up?
See, first of all, these the aspiring data scientists or the budding data scientists, as I call them, they're having lack of information about what is data science. They're confused about what is it
Yeah.
all about. So first of all, I'll urge them to to just learn more about what is data science. Just grasp a better understanding about what is data science. Now, for me, if you ask me what is data science, I'll just tell you that it is comprised of two words. That is the study of data. That's it. But why people are making it so complex? Because there are so much technologies involved in that.
Yes.
And if you know that for which applications, which data you want to apply. Now, say for example, if you're building a machine learning model, you need to know that for what kind of a data you're having. So for that, what kind of applications you're gonna make. So just get to know about what kind of data are existing, then move towards what kind of statistical trainings have been done, because it's all about statistical things.
Yeah.
It's just statistics at the base.
Yeah.
Right. So when it comes to statistics, right, so we have around descriptive statistics, diagnostic statistics, predictive statistics, and prescriptive statistics.
Yeah.
So all these things involved are revolving around these four things only. If you just have a broader aspect of that.
Okay.
But people are so confused. People are not even aware of the things that Excel will be used for what, or SQL will be used for what. So just to get an understanding that why it is used and when it is used, and then how it is used, that will be taught to you easily.
Yeah, because there is an abundance of information, people don't know where
Yeah.
to place it. That is where the problem comes in. So if
Yeah.
they get the right training, if they are on proper track, they can always come up. Whether it be
Yeah.
a complex field like machine learning or AI, they can always come up. So that is what I get from this. So
Yeah.
so
Actually, you said a word of complex training, right?
mhm.
See, it's not that much complex that you must be thinking machine
Okay.
learning and AI. It's just a big word, right?
Yeah.
But in machine learning, in true sense, it is nothing but the way a machine is learning. And it's quite similar to how we had learned the concepts as we were children. I'll
Yeah.
give you an example. When we were children, so our teacher used to teach a concept, used to train us on that. And then once they used to train us, after that, they used to give us a test data or something that, to evaluate us, a blank questionnaire, right? So
Yeah.
that they could know that how much we had learned, and they were just marking it up that how good we had learned.
Yes.
That was the evaluation. So this is the same way in machine is learning.
Or
It's
how
not
far
it's
we
not
had remembered.
Yeah. And it's just a kind of this thing which is implemented by the computer. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. So
But
you're saying it's
that is
not
not.
that complex a terminology that
It's
that
very
we should
simple actually.
associate it with.
Yeah, if someone gets to know this science now, it will be very much simple. And one more thing, I'm not criticizing, but it's just the thing that people are not making things relatable.
Yeah.
The trainers are not making the things relatable
Maybe
as
not
they
connecting
as
it to
they
their
should be.
day-to-day life so that we are
Yeah,
considering it to be an alienated subject altogether.
yeah. If people can make it more relatable, then it will be more easier for the students, because I used to learn in the same format. I used to just make it more relatable, such as, if I give an example of machine learning, if I just tell you that this is the process. First you have to train it using the data, then we have to test it, then we have to evaluate it, then we have to design a performance matrix on that, then we will be getting the performance. No one is going to understand that.
Yeah.
But if we tell you that, the example that I gave you, we were children, we were given the training, we were taught, right?
Yeah.
For different types of things by
Mm-hmm.
a ma'am. Was it in board, whether it is on paper or something, they were teaching us, right? So they were transferring the data to us, they were training us, they were getting the information to us, okay?
Yeah.
And then they were just testing us after a few moments of time, that how well how well he or she has learned from the data,
Mm-hmm.
just to test it. When
Yes.
after testing was done, they were evaluating it on the basis of marks. And
Mm.
this guy is good, or
Yeah.
this guy needs to work hard.
Performance metrics.
This
Yeah.
is the same performance that has been done into machine learning.
Yeah. Great. So
We
you're
can
saying
see
we
that
should
how
relate it.
relatable
We should relate
how
it into our
relatable the things
day-to-day
were.
lives, and things will get simpler.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
How relatable the things became, you can easily sense, right, from this complex terms to this terms.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So with that question, we'll be winding up this session. It's been a
Okay.
truly insightful session, and we are thanking you a lot for your time and your energy, especially because you have shared such a lot of information. So thank you
Yes.
so much.
Actually, this is just a 1% of of whatever I know.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am.